Why must I deal with all these experts from America? I know they want the war, make the laws, and have the power. But how can they know what we've been going through? How can they know what we've faced? Oh, where's my aid? Fire! Fire!
Yes, sir, you called.
Our visiting expert is due here any minute. He wants to discuss our schools and our teachers.
You mean he wants to change them? I have heard the talk.
Yes, Professor, Doctor, Pittman wants to make our schools American. He rhapsodizes about democracy in the classroom.
But what of our traditions? What of the church? Hitler is dead. The Nazis are gone for the most part. Why can't we go back to that which we knew?
He won't hear of it. He loves his ideas. I wish I knew what made him so stubborn.
Why not ask him if Pittman is an expert? He's bound to have an answer.
Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, thank you. Are you ready to start? Certainly. I may ask you a question first. Go ahead. Well, no offense meant, but we've been meeting for several weeks, and I just don't understand.
Why the schools and the new teachers must be so American in character?
Why the church cannot participate as it...
Why you insist on democracy in our classrooms?
Unfriend, no friends, we know your beliefs and convictions, but what can you know of us? Our history, our traditions, the way we lived before the war, the dark times we went through.
I wonder, have Americans ever had a dictator?
Please, gentlemen, have a seat. Let's put aside our work for a while and talk. Perhaps we don't know each other as we should. Please remember that I will be in Bavaria only for a short while. In the future, you and your colleagues will chart the course of education in your land. I am only here to help as I may. As for dictators, Herr Fire,
I meant no disrespect.
and I took none. But gentlemen, everyone has a past. Do you remember what you were doing 6 years ago in 1941? Yes.
Yes, unfortunately.
I quite agree, but please be patient with me for a few minutes. My story will answer your question. You've never heard the news of a college president being fired by a state governor back then. No, no, not at all. Not even now.
They told us very little when you came.
Well, I was that president, and the state of Georgia had a governor named Gene Talmadge. He'd served a few times since 1933. Hey! And he was very powerful.
Hey! Over here! Over here!
That's better. Ain't this a pretty picture of dressed up fencing for an opera? While I gotta come back from the dead to tell you what's true and what ain't. That's right.
I died last year. Now some interloper's gonna try and tell my story?
If anybody tells it, it's gonna be me. I can tell the story better, but I need my cowboy. He was always there for me before. Cowboy, cowboy, boy, get in here, boy. He's calling my name. Tell him how it really was. Remember when we used to have those rallies, the fiddler and the hush puppies and speeches, surrounded by my buddies who always made the numbers add up. Remember the numbers game?
Yeah, I was always amazed the way you did it. Ain't all that hard, you see?
In Georgia, the power's in the numbers. The county unit system is the game. With just a little bit of old boy mathematics, I count my way to power and to fame. Why waste your time in the startup city when the best they can give you is a 6? Try to take all the little tank towns with their 2 votes each and tell them white folks and black folks will never mix.
You make it seem so easy. Yeah, but you gotta remember,
With 2 short years between elections, you gotta rouse the people every day.